as well in the first half, so we'll see what happens here in the second. Morlace here getting the start wrapped up. Kulapale all
really stuck with her. A lot of dribbling, trying to create for herself.
And a completely. No Angel Reese, Jordan Canada, Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray. They might.
And that's that balance that you have to have with these preseason games.
Uh-oh. More turnover trouble. She's hunting for that too and finds it. Cardoso runs into trouble and a blocking foul.
Over 1 point per possession, shot about 54% against the pick and roll last season.
Cardoso makes good on the second, so splits the pair. O'Connor draws a foul. Okay. That was listed at 5'6". Thank you very much. Magellan Corporation, a specialty.
Lisa, she showed a great deal of development from her time at Mississippi. Denied that. That's the only reason why she went into the draft.
Well, she's a great pickup for Atlanta, especially after losing Brittany Griner. Wow, Rachel. Here's O'Connor. I mentioned, you know, they lost Brittany.
Like, that doesn't need time to mature. It's just the offensive end that she'll continue to grow.
Yeah. The foul to Kulabale.
Did all the above on that.
Yes, she did. She was guilty of all.
She broke it all.
Kone,
good job on the initial defense. It's just the offensive rebounding. Chicago's not able to capitalize the
ball. So Atlanta will take it out from the sideline. Closed doors. But they're happy with the roster that they've built. Can't wait for it to get healthy to see what
promise. Haley Van Lith. So I like the balance that this roster has.
And a defensive 3-second violation. Getting in and out of the lane.
That's
it's not
right,
college
rookie.
anymore.
You can't just camp out like you did at Syracuse.
Post touch there for Jackson. That one rims out. Lattimore pattern.
Used to perfect that. Just release it just high enough. It's almost unblockable. But I like utility.
Snatching away. Look at the strength of Kulapale. Sydney Taylor, you know, if she can make some of those shots. She's on a training. It's at a team high 5 assists in that game. 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. A heck of a step through. She's definitely, as we've talked about, making her presence felt. A reach-in foul. Navarre with her first. Nothing substitutes experience. Haley Van Lith with her feet to the fire last year. With the most inexperience. Shot's not there, they got a quick one. A Chicago Sky jersey.
And I am never getting rid of it.
you fell in love with her as a player.
Hopefully this is the team that will value her skill set and that she can continue to grow with. Traded to Washington.
Right. Yes, she's played with the Sky, the Mystics. This is, you talk about her second year. O'Connor can't get it. Taylor driving, attacking that defense.
Her game. A Long Island native entering her first training camp. She says she wants to show she is more than just a catch and shoot. Defensively, wants to showcase she can defend 1 through 4.
I think it's the only New York.
Used her as primarily a catch and shoot player. At UMass, she showed more versatility. He's going to be important if she wants to stick with this roster.
It's nerve-wracking. Like a Sydney Taylor, hoping that she makes the cut. after these couple of preseason games. There's Taylor.
But Atlanta has had problems with that low to high.
Peas, curds, and creamy, fresh frozen custard since 1984. Welcome to delicious. This game is done.
Well, you better hit up one of the food delivery apps. So.
Corliss gives it up, but then Hobbs making an appearance. Taylor with the crossover. She hits. Taylor's first field goal of the night. 6 points on the night.
3 though, bud. I'm not buying your jersey.
Oh, what a move!
Paint in the floor is that wide open, then it leads to great basket.
It's a tight game all of a sudden. Atlanta had a 20-point advantage sitting. And these reserves for the Sky making it interesting.
More than just a catch and shoot spot up shooter.
Obviously catch, shoot. Yeah. 7-point advantage. Off the. And Wintrust has come alive a little bit. Jordan Hobbs walks with it.
He knows that she can come off of a screen or space out.
Down to Van Lith. Outlet pass to Taylor. Crossover move. Taylor trying to split the coming up. No attempts for the game. We got our eye too, regardless of who's on the floor for the mid-20s in terms of attempts this year.
They're about 10 off that mark, so they've got to get it going.
Kelly Farrell sitting there. Won a couple of national championships, so he's...
So bringing in Coach Trammell and Kelly Ferris, I thought were 2 excellent moves by that seat. And Coach Trammell, she's going to be able to know how Tyler Marsh...
Staff, Pow makes good on the 3. So stretches his lead back out the 10. Hobbs.
Chicago has 5 rookies out on the floor, and they're playing some... Italy really fine-tuned their game, shot about 38% from behind the arc this past season.
You go overseas, you have Unrivaled as an option, you have Athletes Unlimited.
That when I was playing, we had Gus Macker
Off the glass!
taking advantage of an off-balance defender.
For Sydney Taylor. Points for Taylor coming in this quarter. Taylor on her left, Taylor driving. The tip not there, the putback is.
You're trying to make a roster.
Tony Morgan tips away the... Nestor also on a training camp contract. That's great.
May we all love life the way Rachel Bannon loves
We
life.
all love Rachel Bannon. Pow launches, it's a deep one.